bitch, I need a Bitcoin. You probably never know, but the bitch been going. I don't give a fuck, love, keep going. That's your pussy, you can do what you want. I use my brain, never hands on the hoe. I never trick off and they already know. Polo lounge, white tee and some snow. Whip so new, valet didn't know how to park my shit, so I showed them how it go. I got family in the O, that's my cousin Lil Joe. Went to school in the city, civics and in the mall off top. Yeah. Nigga off top. Yeah. Nigga off top. Yeah. Nigga off top. Yeah. Man. Check. I knew a girl from Tracy. She went crazy. Always drove down to the bay just to pay me. I'm foolish. I'm a dog, but nigga 100, I ain't next to bitch at all. Don't blame me, blame the bitch. Stock AMG had to switch. Tracy, how you been? I'ma keep it 100, I hit it again. My name is Larry, and bitch I'm an Aries, and bitch I'm a player. I don't wanna get married, these niggas is weird, so I'm to the neck. Riding around the bay, I got traps to check. I never hit those, but I checked the net. Told her jump in the shower before she hop in my bed. Player shit, new outfit, I'm killing shit. Barbecue with my niggas on some cool and shit. Yeah, yeah. Nigga off top. Yeah, nigga off top. Yeah, nigga off top. Yeah, man. Nigga off top. How you doing, baby? I know you still thinking about me. Quit playing, hit a nigga line. You know I fuck with you. So quit playing with me. Let me talk to you. Baby, I can do a lot for you. I can be the one you can call when you down. I can be the one you can call when you land. Why you looking sexy like that? Quit playing. Hair on point in her body like that. I'm working on trying to be the best that I can. Believe in yourself, put trust in your plan. You make a nigga wanna jump fresh, dry the rap. Smoking, cooling, laughing, was heading. Half Moon Bay just to grab some lunch. I was giving up, but you came in clutch. I've been texting baby girl couple of months. She make a street nigga wanna fall in love with head. Yeah. Check. You know I fuck with you, man. But I brought G with me. Check. How you doing, love? Yeah. 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 Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Man. 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 Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Man. Man. Hey, 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 hey. A nice day on the block. The trap is moving. The hose is out. Hey, Miss Parker, that body is nice. Your man ain't home. I'm hitting the night.
Good morning. Sweet. Let's hop back into it. Sweet, sweet. Cool. As always, start with a little recap from yesterday. That was just an idea. But, right? Had these relatively equal lows down here. Single buy side liquidity here. Minor buy side liquidity inside of there. Right? Anticipating us to come back into that 5 minute. We did it after we got off, about like 10, 20 minutes after we got off, 10, 15 minutes after. Came back down here, enter that 5 minute busy, and just purged this buy side liquidity here right? Just purged it. It didn't go for that single high yet inside that SIBI. We got to trade down, right, deeper into that 15-minute before trading up into that buy side liquidity. So those have been purged, right? Those two have been purged. What's still resting from yesterday, right? Let's see. What's still resting, liquidity from yesterday. We can get rid of this other sell side too. Is these relatively equal lows down here, right? So we had this leg down. Right, actually, let's start up from the top before we get into it, right? Right, weekly. Still have that busy here. Possibly looks like we could trade down up into there. Trade down into there, right? And feel some of that inefficiency in. Same, we kind of came to consequent encroachment this week. And now we're starting to push below that, right? Look at where the current price is, right? Looks like we're drawing towards those relatively equal lows, right? Also have a single daily low right there. Still in bearish order flow, right? Have no shifts in market structure yet, right? Wait, no shifts in market structure higher yet, right? All right, it's still keeping within the range, right? High, low, high, right? Possibly making a lower low here, right? It's still no market shifts in structure just quite yet. We had that 1 hour, right? If we drop down to that 1 hour, 1 hour shift right here with this fair value gap, mohawked a lot out of it, you know. So maybe we can go for these lows. Right now we have like 3 relatively equal lows here. So what does that mean for today? That means for today, right? And I was watching, right, how to price treat this fair value gap right here, right? We entered it late in the PM session, right, yesterday, going into London. Why did price stop right here? Right, just kind of looking for some like fair value gaps, some liquidity, right? And it kind of didn't, kind of just stopped just in like this lunch price action here. There's no SIBIs or anything. There's a fair value gap right there. That's a SIBI. Other than that, nothing too crazy, right? But relatively close to the SIBI. So for today, right? And there's no busies inside of here, right? Right, just that small one right there. So draw liquidity, right? Very straightforward. Draw liquidity, these relative equal lows here, right? There's nothing that can really hold a price where we're currently at, in my opinion, right? So anticipating us to retrace back up into here, right, within this leg right here from the morning, and continue going down, right? So we look at this, anywhere above this equilibrium inside of this SIBI up here, we have some 1 hour SIBIs, right? Like this 1 hour right here. Well, I mean, it's both of these. Right, so just anticipating us a retracement up here, then we get another shift in market structure. I really don't want to have, not really favoring the longs, right? Because there's just liquidity down here, right? And we're in no efficiency, so why would it kind of like shift in market structure here, right? Anticipating that maybe we just get some strong legs up, right? No shifts in market structure down here, then we get it up here once we get up here. But it's gonna take some time. We're kind of far away from it, but kind of see where price is at the right time. We got some 10 a.m. news today. Kind of just take it from there. Well, that's pretty much a rundown of expectations. So we shall see.
come clean. Couple niggas with me right behind me in the sleeve. I don't leave the house without my motherfucking heat. The bay hella smirk, is the blade still working? Run up in my speeds, then this K get the jerk. Big money spender, skinny tire rider. Pull up on my block with that glass house knock. I'm an old school driver, bad bitch knocker, bankroll popper, all the hoes jocker. Glass house knocking, nigga racks in my pocket. Glass house knocking, nigga racks in my pocket. Ay, 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 ay. Nigga glass house knocking. Ay, 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 ay. Nigga glass house knocking. I just did a motherfucking jeweler. Now I'm about to start a whole hood. Nigga hit me on my truck on his good. Hit me on my truck.
Nothing too crazy. Alright, nothing too crazy. We're kind of just chilling right here.
Tapped in with Mike, got the old school hit. Sliding down High Street in Oakland and shit. Saw my old game, so I stopped and waved. Damn, I ain't seen this bitch in days. Car wash,
No clean price structure either down here.
see me, I'm stacking sacks. I gotta stay healthy on the bitch. Moving, grooving on my
Right, the candle bodies are kind of just clunky,
with a six shot.
you know? So we just gotta stay patient. Wait, sit on the hands. We're about to start the first AM macro here in about 2 minutes.
Okay, you bought the AMG, I seen that. And I don't even trap.
So we shall see.
Everything a nigga talk about is all facts, nigga. Yeah. Nigga had to step it up. Yeah. Damn. Man, off top out the mud. Yeah. Going hard on the slugs. Yeah. Check.
I don't know what it is, but it feels so right. How could I say no when it feels so right? Yeah. And that's my nigga forever. Told him, yeah, you doing good, but you can do a little better. And when I call, I'm just checking, making sure that you good. And do the bitch cook you breakfast?
I
Yeah.
appreciate that, baby, for real.
I don't know what it is, but it feels so right.
Looking at our pictures like damn, I kinda miss you. Anything you need off top, you can hit me. Life getting crazy, shit getting tricky. It's just something about you, man. It's better when you whip me. Flight to the D, don't trip, it's on me. Then I'ma lay you down, I'ma give you what you need. There's so many things running through my mind. I don't know why, but I hope I get a chance to see you, cause it's been a minute. I like when you wear your hair like that, stop tripping. And how can I resist when it feels so right? So fuck all that texting, babe, I'm about to book the flight.
I don't know what it is, but it feels so right. How could I say no when it feels so right? Yeah. And that's my nigga forever. Told him, yeah, you doing good, but you can do a little better. And when I call, I'm just checking, making sure that you good. And do the bitch cook you breakfast?
I'ma do the
Yeah.
same for you, baby, for real.
I don't know what it is, but it feels so right.
How can I resist when it feels so right? Conversation on point, smile so bright. I know we just met, but you kinda my type. You kinda hella fly, I kinda wanna try. Look me in my eyes, tell me how it feels. And it's so deep, like I'm trying to make a kid. Heart was so cold, you showed me how to feel. A lot of shit changing, but still got bills. I needed inspiration, you came through the chill. I show love back, cause I keep it so real. It feels so better when you with me. So damn right, baby, you can come with me. With your sexy
What
ass.
it is, but it feels so right. How could I say no when it feels so right? Yeah. And that's my nigga forever. Told him, yeah, you doing good, but you can do a little better. And when I call, I'm just checking, making sure that you good. And do the bitch cook you breakfast?
And I'ma do
Yeah.
the same for you, baby, for real.
I don't know what it is, but it feels so right.
Man, ay, 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 ay. Damn. You see how I'm coming, nigga? Feel me? Nigga, I bounced up that roar, nigga, almost hit my motherfucking head, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Have a volume imbalance here and right here, as well as here.
You niggas know about dope fiends and blocks. You was always in the house, caked up with the thought. I was whip at the whip, nigga spotted the spot.
Kind of just chilling though, honestly.
Pick up a lot. Yeah, this cold cost a bunch.
Nothing too crazy.
Asian nigga out the way, got them peas and shit. I'm a millionaire, nigga, I don't need the lick. I know them niggas still hating, so I keep the stick. Bust another play, then I do the money dance. suck and swap. My table cost a lot, it was Rocher Swap. Can't really pronounce, but it cost me a lot. What's happening? Nigga, don't fuck around with me. 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 First off, let me get back to talking my shit. Every time I'm in my old school, I'm macking a quick. Got a line up from Sam, now I'm clean as a bitch. Rollers behind me, I ain't turning down shit. It's been a long time since I used my nine. You got yours, nigga, I got mine. I was slapping that shit in my drop top 50. They pulled the nigga over, I'm like, why you fucking with me? Check it out, bitch, you go choose a snooze. You complaining daily, cause you pee or lose. Desert Eagle on me, same size as a ruler. Nigga, get out of line, then I'm on this medulla. Macking, stacking. What else? Pussy, I be smashing. Good job, Larry. Her booty just won't stop clapping. My neighbors thinking something just happened. What's happening? Nigga, don't fuck around with me. 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 Into the late night, nigga. Niggas know I'm coming, nigga.
Drawing towards this little Sibby right here. This little 5-minute Sibby.
Switch it up like shoes, nigga. I'm reaching in my motherfucking pocket. 5 G's cash in a modified whopper. I'm picking up this bitch, I'm in sack. Bonafide snow guarantee
I take that back. Honestly, we're not even that far away from it.
that I like.
On like 10 handles, this range looks a lot wider than what it actually is.
Bitch, I just made a 50 ball last night. I'm riding in my 5-point easy. I'm sliding through the point, so I'm gripping on the G's. Saw a black 650, it was Steve. I said, was that no?
Got that news in about 5 minutes or so.
I got a little light-skinned bitch from the rich. I told her off the rip, love, I'm not having kids. It's way
See if it gets us to drive up into that 1 hour Sibby.
off top, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, damn. And bitch, don't check me, bitch, check the air quality. Numbers. Yeah, Dysons and shit. You know what I'm saying? $500 fans and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's something slight though, you know what I mean? Run that. I was born in 91. Product of the dope game. 50s, Camaros, cuts when we swing. Crack game. You don't even know the half. The stress. Living life so fast. I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91, 91. I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91. Have you ever been so fly? Bitches see and wanna come and choose on a peak. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91, 91. If they pull a nigga over, I might take another L. I ain't really been the same since they killed my nigga Lil. Riding with a ghost 40K, shit get real. No phone, no Twitter, no gram, just feel. Posted in the trap, telling niggas ETD. Call of Duty on me, niggas not robbing me. Left wrist on lottery, got cottage cheese. I'm on win mode, bitches no stopping me. Gas up the motherfucking whip, now I'm scraping. Coolin', moving, smoking like Jamaican. She shaking, dick so good, got a craving. Remind me of this little bitch I had named Megan. What's happening? Put the P aside, now I'm macking, stacking. Yes, Lord, another 100,000. It's feeling like a dream while I'm counting up these band-aids. I could've got a job, but instead I chose the fast way. What's happening? Bitches see and wanna come and choose on a P. Bitch, I feel bitch is spaghetti. Met a bitch named Don't Say It. Met her in the town. Took her to the crib and killed it on the count. Why you niggas always stressing about a punk rock bitch when your kids ain't even got no clothes that can fit with hair? Bitches see and wanna come and choose on a P. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. I was born in 91. Product of the dope game. 50s, Camaros, cuts when we swing. Crack game. You don't even know the half. Distress. Living life so fast. I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91.
Just traded to the top end of that fair value gap here. Also have another 15-minute fair value gap with volume imbalance there. Alright, but want to see us get into more of a premium. More of a premium before targeting those relatively equal lows.
I done took L's, I done took wins. Calculated risk, no assist, just him. Don't call me the king of shit, I'm just trying to live. Take care of my son, buy another Benz. Living on the edge, but it's all about decisions. The least you can do is put the key in the ignition. You just gotta try, my nigga, then put the grind with it. On the phone with Too Short, respect to the real pimp, consistent. Check. Know what, my niggas stay consistent. Oh, you want this whip? Stay consistent. Understand time is valuable, consistent. Got tired of taking L's. You gotta trust your dough before you can sell it. Pack it and mail it. It took me to places that I've never been. I'm thumbing through yen. In Tokyo with Ando sipping gin. Well respected, well connected. Oh, you got some money? Well invested.
Got news about a drop right here. Let's see where we want to draw to. Just filled in more of that 5-minute busy right there.
How you go say you boss if you don't handle biz? Real men stay on 10, take care of their kids. You boys talking too much, it's time to show them ends. I did shows around the globe and never took a cent. That might have went over your head, I be thinking different. I bought real estate before I went and bought the Bent. I had sun 10 toes when you was in your feelings. And I ain't need no record deal to touch my first million. Spending money on assets for rainy days. I'm more focused on ownership, not the fame. Grab an old long T, then jump in the stain. We just touched down, but right back on the plane. I'm riding round top down in the summer rain. And these hoes make they neck when they see a nigga switching lanes. Still got my top down. I'm riding round top down in the summer rain. And these hoes make they neck.
Nothing too crazy. Kind of just still chilling around price. We'll see. We shall see.
Made 1,100 times this month, not too bad. I ain't gotta be famous to pull the stickers off the jag. I'm not a rapper, I'm a brand, real CEO with it. Playing tennis with some techies in my Larry Jones sneakers. First you gotta find your passion, then you stick with it. One thing about this chicken. It's a nice day, I'm sipping tea and I'm reading. If she bringing drama in my life, she deleted. You hating on the internet, I'm sitting back chiefing. Another 50K, plan a trip for the weekend. I don't stack for the summer, bitch, I stack for all season. I can't put it in your hand, but I can show you how to get it. 17, I took chances, 18 took more. 19, I think that's when I bought my first Benzo. You don't really love me, you just want tickets to the show. You wanna hear your favorite song and all your girls wanna go. You wanna be on Instagram posting pictures like you own. You wanna wake up, dig down and sit on your way home. You gotta treat it like a job if you wanna make some dough. Go hard every day and never use the word no. Understand it's gonna be times that it's slow. Keep going. All my haters never really had money and it's showing. I can't step down to that. I'm on resorts and islands. Getting sand in my Crocs on these jet skis wildin'. On a race with myself, I don't see nobody. Fresh fruit in my water in my hotel lobby. Looking at a Grand Nash and I just might copy. Lighting up sudden flight with this go yard lighter. Bright lights in the city got me thinking about more money. OG told me it's no money like hoe money. Flight out of state, 20K is like show money. Meet me face to face, we can talk, then you can go for me. I don't hold grudges, I go hard and then I shit on them. What's up, nigga? Remember when you used to call me lil' homie? Knock some fresh game and you tried to backdoor a nigga. Through all the bullshit, I still love you, you my brother, nigga. I love a lot of things, but the game the most. Took me out the streets to G4s and boats. I've been doing this, I don't brag or boast. Nigga, 2015, I was having the most. Now it's 2019 and I'm having some more. I was trying to make it shake, you was chasing the hoe. When I touch down P, you know I'm making it slow. Make a nigga relocate the trap for show. I'm still at
Coming out of that 5-minute imbalance.
yeah, man. Check. I'm still at it. Yeah, I'm still at it. Man. My nigga still at it. Still at it. I'm still at it. I'm still at it. Yeah. I don't even know how I do it, so don't ask me that. Tryna get my little one everything I didn't have. Through all the ups and downs, still balance the crowd. I'm meeting chow mein on the way to Japan. I've been manifesting shit since I was a kid. I used to sit back and just dream about this. Ask Sean Kelly, he'd agree about this. When I was down to my last, still thought like this. I went from ravioli to $200 plates. Now my rubber band, 1200 Cartier. Never show your hand, just do what you say. It's the reason why I'm still respected in the game. And bitch, don't check me, check that motherfucking back too, you know what I'm saying? Numbers. OPM, check. Jet lag. I'm just go right here. TFM. We lost years in the game cause the money was good. To make 10,000 was so humbling to us. Had to make it happen, you know the streets is cold. You cracking under pressure, me, I won't fall. I move how I move, I know niggas is watching. I fuck with rich niggas, we got something in common. I'm looking at the prices of gold, nigga, I'm cold. You niggas ain't really getting money, you niggas high. 40mm Rolex, I'm real player with it. But don't get it confused, little nigga, I'm having toast. I don't even sleep no more, I just be coast. I can be 10 deep, man, the game wide open. Hoes still choosing cause these niggas still game goof. You hear it in my voice, I've been through it, this is pain music. Sitting in my house, counting racks, thinking real estate. Didn't leave the house all day, but made 20K. Man, I swear this beat so smooth, I can sing to it. If you really at it for real, then it's your theme music. Fuck a middleman, we straight to the baggage claim. I'm all in Honolulu, sipping mojitos with Dame. You gotta go hard no matter what, stop complaining. Born in 91, but the whip 88. Going through these motions, nigga, I'm the coldest. Days I was hopeless, nights on them sofas. Made me a monster, I came with a method. I move with intention, I'm out eating pasta. You hold the bitch hostage, I break the bitch pocket. And I don't even expect you weird niggas to like this shit. I'm
I got myself a nice place in the hills, some new threads, a nice ride. It was fun. I like being a big shot. Wouldn't you?
And you can't be scared of change, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You be alright. Keep your eyes on that prize. Keep your eyes on that bag. You know what I'm saying?
slowly but surely drawing up in towards that 1 hour 1 hour Sibi. We have this small little 1 minute busy we traded down into. Right after taking that high. Other than that, though, nothing too crazy on the 15 minute. Traded up higher into this Sibi volume imbalance combo. Got the 1 hour up there, a bunch of little 15 minute Sibis inside of there as well. Coming for these little relatively equal highs. Right on equilibrium. So we trade to the bottom of that. Around the 10:30 turn. Kind of go from there. There's really no short-term highs here to shift to the upside on the 15 minute. And I don't think on the 1 hour either. Yeah. So we're basically just retracing right now. Do we have a Sibi right there as well? Small little baby Sibi. That's also above equilibrium right here. Little small little guy. Straight to the top of this 1 hour Sibi. Yeah, because we got equilibrium right around 53.34-ish. Yeah, 35, 34-ish.
stressing off no petty shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't save the world, my nigga. But you can get that bag, though. Yeah. I'll be bouncing out, you know what I'm saying? Custom rims and shit. Watch hitting. Off the dribble, too, though. All grind. Cruise USA. Bouncing out, looking like I sell dope. If I chase hoes, I'll probably be broke. Carter wanna be, it's a hit for show. Mashing, dashing, getting dope. I'm not tripping off the rollers, I'm riding clean. A little speeding ticket ain't shit to me. Stash spot for the yiddity. 500,000 my choosing fee. But bitch, you can go and run the errand for me. And I appreciate you for caring for me. I stopped carrying cash, I'm the big homie. Thought I was rich, till I met my rich homie. I gotta step it up, this life shit crucial. I had to stop worrying about the shit I was used to. Moving, she black and Peruvian. I'm a real Mac and it's proven. Watch how I do. You know what I'm saying? Big telescopes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Something's like, yeah, numbers. I'm looking at Jack.
Nothing too crazy going on here. Just slowly working our way up there.
Even Afghans fuck with me. Biking, drinking smoothies, rolling up the best weed. I'm cruising and I'm looking for a top-notch bitch. I can't rock skinnies cause the walk won't fit. I just slide through, I never politic. My pockets got a grip, she jogging off the rip. Yee-hee, I got pity, bitch I'm racked up. Like I'm playing Jenga, I'm stacked up. Don't act up, I'm active, making shit happen. Baggage claim heavy, my hands never ashy. I'm classy, what's happening? You know what I'm saying, nigga, this just the intro, you know what I'm saying? Cruise USA, Sun Slight, numbers. Vitamix blenders and shit, you know what I'm saying? Sun Slight, 500, you know what I mean? Had to grab that, nigga, fuck it, down, you know what I'm saying? Numbers. this, I'm about to hit the road for a month. Tell me, have you ever drove to Vegas in the bucket? The money was cool, I took a chance, nigga, fuck it. You flipped out on her, thought the bitch was fucking. But real talk, bro, you should've focused on that money. A nigga gon' be a nigga, man, a hoe gon' be a hoe. Get up out your feelings, man, it's time to hit the road. Check it out, you gotta make sure you on toes. Nowadays, man, these niggas be worse than the hoes. Picking up my bitch on the way to the O. Drop top Lambo, I'm driving it slow. Don't call me about the punk rock hoe. Play by the rules, but you know how it go. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that. I told niggas years ago, quit beefing about the bitch. Buy a house out the way, put a paddock on your wrist. Right now I'm in the booth, after this I'm going swimming. No matter how much money I make, I'm never gon' trick me. I'm waking up early and I'm taking these walks. 200 for the watch without a diamond at all. Baby hit me talking about booking a flight. You ain't my bitch for real, so I ain't spending a dime. You niggas is tripping, destroying the game. All niggas shit, you niggas lightweight lame. You niggas lightweight weenie. I'm just keeping it real. I'm a Frisco nigga with a different appeal. White tee, blue jeans, fit a hat to the back. Niggas know how I'm coming, I'm everywhere with the bag. I got my money up, now I'm chillin' in London. Frisco nigga with a whole lot of don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, don't check me. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, check that bitch. Nigga, don't
Coming up on that 10:30 turn here in about 10 minutes or so. Only about 6.5 handles away from this higher 1 hour Sibi. And only about 5 handles away from this lower Sibi here. So we'll see once we get up there. Didn't get too much volatility from that 10 a.m. red folder. New home sales. There's pending home sales tomorrow. And then tomorrow will be our last 10 a.m. news. Yep, for the week. Pretty small range so far. All right, we'll see if we can get some expansion here in the upcoming minutes.
This might be the smoothest shit you heard in a minute, baby. Yeah. Kano got wine. How you doing? Okay. Shit been moving fast, gotta make the right decision. Tryna shake that fast money, man, we really need some millions. Gotta watch the ones you hang around with, it can get serious. Everybody don't love you, my nigga, just get rich. Thought maybe I can sell some weed, I bought some peas. Sold those, thought I won, then took a LOT. When I knocked my first game, man, it felt like a dream. It's like the world in our hands, non-stop, we gotta eat. In that rental, almost overheated. On the way to Phoenix, I've been tripping. Got a son at home, he really need me. I ain't playing with this shit, I gotta win. And if I fall off, I'ma bounce back again. Look me in my eyes and tell me that you really love me. It's lonely at the top, but at least stuck around when times got rougher, you know what I'm saying? Like, knocked my first game and it felt like a dream. Sold my first zip and it felt like a dream. Bought my first whip and it felt like a dream.
Getting a little movement, but nothing too crazy.
Ballin' all season. I got a sell sign. Tell me if you need it. Bust another play. A knock, knock, knock. Bitch, I'm on grind mode. Need a lot. Yeah, moving and I'm grooving. I ain't with the stupid nigga. I ain't with the stupid. I ain't with the stupid. Moving and I'm grooving. I ain't with the stupid nigga. I ain't with the stupid. I ain't with the stupid. Little swing, 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 dip, 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 swing, 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 dip, 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 when she's not around, sipping this hot water and lime and shit. When she's not around, niggas like 5:30 in the morning, you know what I mean? I'm sitting back thinking when like, she's not around, they going through a whole lot of shit, man. Relive that shit, man. Quit playing. When she's not around, let me take you on a trip to my life, nigga. Little drive up to Reno, quick date at the sand. Conversation with the how we gon' make it out the game. First we stopped out in Tahoe, quick play for a band. 19 with a dream, I don't think they understand. But fuck that, we elevate. Now we playing a trifecta. Yes, money in New York, but shit, DC was better. I be damn if I let these niggas take me out my spot. So I'm riding with this Glock and some extras. One man army, but I move like the president. Heels on the blade and surveillance on my residence. Scottsdale winner, thinking maybe we can hit. When she not around, I'm taking walks and calculating chips. Life's a trip. All I want to do is sit and wonder. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be up to some shit. When she's not around. Be like that sometimes. Straight back to this shit. Shit, motherfucker, move. I'm spitting game like Warren Buffett. Yeah, I just dropped some shit, but got another one in the oven. I got certain whips for the summer. I turn renegades to full gold niggas.
Coming up on the 10:30 turn here in about 5 minutes.
Still managed to be the cleanest. I cut her off cause she a liability. I tossed the 5 in a liquid account and made a lot of interest. I'm a boss, it's a big difference. I seen niggas make
Yeah, we're looking at 34.75. 34.75.
so wicked. Damn. Man, this shit beyond common sense. Through the music showed you how I did it. You spending too much time with these bitches. Go hard, nigga, get your chick.
Well, this is interesting right here. If this gets left open, right below that, we're a quarter underneath that equilibrium. Right, we have this setup right here. Let's see if it fits the criteria. Just over 4 handles, right? But we would have to retrace all the way back down. No 15-minute. Let's see where 10 handles are. It's slightly below equilibrium. Right, we're getting some good displacement. See on the 2-minute. A little clunky. but that is what we're looking for. All right, so if we can get back up there, I'm willing to take this setup. Aiming for those relatively equal lows down there. Right. This is also sell side liquidity down here. What would invalidate this, right, is if we really start trading down deep into this, right, purging a lot of sell side liquidity without coming back up into there. Right, because we're revisiting this 5-minute imbalance right now. Honestly, it is pushing pretty fast down there. If we create some relatively equal lows, generate some more sell side liquidity, that'll give me more confidence of keeping it valid. So that's relatively pretty, right? That's almost the full 10 handle run right there. Right? And that's a 3-minute break. Seeing if we're generating any more sell side liquidity to keep on purging. I mean, we're revisiting this 5-minute busy here. But honestly, I still think this is the draw on liquidity down here. And where if we don't get any, if we don't get any shifts in market structure here, right, inside of here, I think it's still valid. Have volume imbalance here. Right on that 1030 turn. Drawing liquidities down here. The only thing is we're a little bit shy of these 1 hour SIBIs, right? But we're right at that equilibrium. Right on that equilibrium. All right, if we look at that 2-minute too, right, getting that displacement below there. All right, we also have that 2-minute imbalance here with that 2-minute imbalance right there. All right, displacement below this low here, creating that 3-minute imbalance. Multiple shifts. So we can see if we can get up there. Possible 5-minute SIBI right there. After taking this low. Yeah, what would invalidate it though, for me personally, right, is if we get a 1 minute shift right in here. Right, we displace above this like a short-term high with a short-term low. That would make me not as confident in taking this. Right. It might be a little early, but I don't think it's wrong. I think the idea is solid, right? But it's if we want to, if price wants to trade deeper into this 1 hour SIBI or not, or it just wants to go to those relatively equal lows. That's what's kind of in debate, but nonetheless, right? It's doing the thing, right, at the right time, withdrawal and liquidity on where it's gonna go. So, you know, willing to risk the capital to get there, possibly get there. And there's no 15-minute imbalances down here, right? That would restrict us, right? And give price a possible turning point, right? To keep going higher. So that's like more confidence, right? Same with the 1 hour. All right, we're coming out of that one candle body's not even closing, right? There's still a lot of time in that, in this candle, right? Right, but we basically just wicked up and filled this 1 hour SIBI here. Right, and there's no imbalances in this short little leg here, right? We just went about consequent encroachment of this wick. A little bit shy of that, a little bit shy of that. You know, but there's not really any resistance from keeping us, right? When we come back down, once we enter right here, right? Keeping us like turning points to go higher, right? We even have this 5-minute SIBI right here as well, right? Relatively equal lows down here, you know. It's a little bit later in the session entry, but the setup formed right on that 10:30 turn, right? It formed at 10:25. We'll see if we'll be able to get filled here within the next 10 minutes or so. If not, right, this is something that we'll just read and come back to later tomorrow. Right. Yeah, we got that small little 5-minute imbalance right there as well. That's Sibi. 15-minute. Volume imbalance. Right. But if we start taking down these lows right from here, definitely would invalidate it for me. But we shall see. Give it about 10 more minutes. We can get up there in about 10 minutes, then I'll consider that still valid. If not, we could just come back, read it, and come back tomorrow. we got the 1 minute Sibby here. And then we got that 5 minute as well. This little guy right here. Just traded up into that 5 minute Sibby. Just a couple ticks short of that 1 minute fair value gap right there. But still valid, right? There's no shifts in structure. Right? No shifts in market structure higher. Alright, we're just trading up into some inefficiencies. Right, like right there. That 3 minute efficiency right there. Trade up into that 5 minute inefficiency. See if we can get up there. Alright, I'm also gonna have to step away from the charts here in a couple minutes. So I'm just gonna set some alerts out for myself personally, because it looks like we're about to get up there. Alright, stop loss. Tree. And then TP. I might be able to tap into this 1 minute Sibby and also close inside that 5 minute Sibby down there. I still got like 2 minutes on that, on this 5 minute candle close. So might be able to get up there and close below still. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. Just close slightly above there, slightly above that 5 minute Sibby. Right, 1 hour, still not even, it's barely even inside there. There we go. Got tapped in right there. And then we got, right, we got the EA account. So 6 handles passes that, which is right there. EA account. I mean, that's the business now, right? See how that this current 5-minute candle, right? If we can retrace back and close below this 5-minute Sibi, right? More confidence in the direction, right? But that's pretty much it right there. We got tapped in right about there. All right. Trading down to the slower 1-minute Sibi right here, or this busy 1-minute busy. But again, some good displacement so far. See if we could leave some of that open. All right, or if it immediately rebalances it. And the lady's trying to, God stop my lady cop. Revisiting that 5-minute Sibi. There we go. Immediate rebalance of that last low of that candle. Trading back up into that 5-minute Sibi. Let's see if we're feeling some. Okay, so we felt some 2-minute inefficiency right there. With that little reaction right there. Little 2-minute fair value gap. But not after a shift. Alright, traded down. Filled some 3-minute busies as well. We got about 1 minute before this 5-minute candle closes. So we'll see how that closes here. We're also in the second AM macro now, in the second AM macro. Okay, kind of painting outside the lines there. All right. But, you know, follow the plan. So they're gonna hit this stop loss, or it's gonna hit this take profit down here. All right, that's pretty much it.
Shorty, I know what you need. I got everything you need.
The latest I can stay on is about 11. Then I gotta take care of some other business, but we'll try to stay on here as long as possible. Want to see some displacement below these short-term lows here, right?
To the house in the yellow Lamborghini. It's been a few months in PA, you haven't seen me. You looking good in that Gucci bikini. 38 carats, your ring looking freezy. No matter what I do in the world, you never leave me. Fall back, ma, I make your lifestyle easy. I appreciate the things you do to please me. Looking at my
Trading into that top portion of that 1 minute fair value gap. Trading up into this lower 1 minute busy there. Trading down, sorry. Trading down into that 1 minute busy right here.
When you cruising in the summer with two friends and they both tens looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits.
bling. It's no mistaking the attraction's ironic. I wanna make you someone more than just a bone in my closet. I wanna win that type of relationship where you gon' wanna come hang when your man didn't trip. You say you're short this month and you're late on your rent. He took your car, what you mean homeless? Yeah, yeah. Whoa. You see, little mama out of control, and I'm just saying.
You're walking, the way that you're talking. You're the one I wanna spend this night with. Trying to get in them drawers and bang it out till the morning. I can already tell you want it, cause you're shaking it off for me, giving it all to me, rubbing that body on me. Keep on shaking it off for me, giving it all to me, rubbing that body on me.
Ray, we out here. It's young boss. Knockout. All we wanna know first round,
Sexy, can I just pardon my manners? Girl, how you shake it, got a nigga like it's a Kodak moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is sexy, can I hit it from the front, then I hit it from the back? Know you like it like that. Then we take it to the bed, then we take it to the floor, then we chill for a second, then we break out some more. Sexy, can I just pardon my manners? Girl, how you shake it, got a nigga like it's a Kodak moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is
hey ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
We gon' get it on tonight. You smoke,
I smoke.
I drink.
Me too.
Well good, cause we gon' get hot tonight. Got drops,
Got clues.
got trucks,
Got G's.
alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon' get it on tonight. Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Ma, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said,
We'll manually flatten the one Apex account once we go just past that 6 handles. Alright, we got to get one tick past it in order for us to cover commissions and costs. Alright, so we're looking at about 6.25, which is right there. Just one more tick, and then we can close out manually that EA account. It was one tick shy. One tick shy.
what up, Mom? How you been? Yeah, I know. It's all good. Girl, your stare, those eyes,
Love it when you look at me, baby.
your lips, your smile,
Love it when you kiss me, baby.
your hips, those thighs,
Love it when you fuck me, baby.
and I can't deny.
Love it when I'm with you, baby.
Got a fetish for fucking you with your skirt on the back street in the backseat of the Yukon. What's taking so long? I'm getting anxious but patiently waiting for you to tell a nigga to move on. Between me and you, we can find each other flying abroad in my private G2. I ain't trying to G you, I'm trying to see you bent over. You know how we do it, feet to shoulders, bring heat to cold this night, so ferocious. Now you street
Got some more sell side liquidity here. Would like to see some displacement underneath.
Jordan, sweat pouring, loving the way you be moaning, gripping the sheet, looking at me, cause every woman just wanna be happy.
Revisiting that 5-minute Sibby.
But baby,
Love it when I'm with you, baby.
your stare, those eyes,
Love it when you look at me, baby.
your lips, your smile,
Love it when you kiss me, baby.
your hips, those thighs,
Love it when you fuck me, baby.
and I can't deny.
Love it when I'm with you, baby.
Still in that second AM macro.
ready to tell you how he feel in a few vows. Maybe I speak in general now, but girl, I'ma do whatever just to keep a grin on you now. Where I go, they wear bikinis in the winter too now. Don't you think
See if we can get some displacement below that low.
why wouldn't I wanna spend a few thou? On Fifth Ave, shopping sprees, and them dinners to chow. I ain't concerned what other men would do now, as long as when I slide up in you, you growl. And any dude with you, he better be a kin of you now. And I ain't jealous, it's the principle now. I'm so into you.
See if we can get some displacement. Take out those little two relatively equal lows. Right at that 6 1/4 handles. Generating some more relatively equal lows. Turning back up into that 1 minute Sibi. See if we can get some displacement here. There we go. Just closed it out for exactly 6% on the dot. Oh, actually, I want to say it's about $40 short. I think it's about $40 short. I don't know. It was exactly 6 handles or 6 1/4 handles. Let me see. I want to say it's like $40 short. It might be $40 short. I think it's $40 short. Let me see. I think it got filled exactly at the 6 handles, even though we went 6 in 1 tick. Oh yeah, it's $40 short. $39.80. Oh, good. Wait for the next setup. Right. Now we just have, right, one more. Or a couple more accounts. Right, trade down into our 10 handle TP right here. And that's the business.
I still got a cop. I just touched down, George, surprise party for pops. Back in the field, you know I smarter to plot. I ain't even checking the scoreboard, I stopped. What for? Double up on this world tour, then drop again. Why you looking for a block to spin? International blast, you can't box me in. A circle full of elites, you cannot be there. But a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be him. If it's real, let it be known, we ain't gotta pretend. Long as we got respect, we ain't gotta be friends. You know hustlers don't sleep, I embody the trend. Maybe that be the reason she keep calling, she keep calling again. Yeah. Keep calling, keep balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hit, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling, keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hit, they flawless.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I smoke on the pound. I got the sound for your ass and it's easy to see that this DJ and G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me conversate, better yet regulate. Shake the spot with my knot, may fade. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I play all through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left. Rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright then, yeah. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I smoke on the pound. I got the sound for your ass and it's easy to see that this DJ. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I smoke on the pound. I got the sound for your ass and it's easy to see, and I tell the homies, alright then.
Ain't nothing going on but the bomb-ass rap song, hitting all night long. Just like me on the black and white ivory, getting 6 on a T-Elite. You don't wanna see a G break your ass like dishes, bust her ass tricks, sleep with the fishes, running from Lennox up at Venice. They wanna have me in stripes like Dennis the Menace, but that ain't poppin', ain't no stopping. Faux hopping, ass dropping, Cookaville, my truth can heal. Fool, I got skills, so back on up before I check that chin. Down as fuck and I'm full off hand. You gets no love and I thought you knew it. Fool, you know how we do it. New York City, coming from the west side. It's 50 Cent. We gotta love it.
I just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopty for my bands, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I get out and kill a nigga cap, you chillin' drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap cause I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me? In the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? Now we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap, and we can go do what you like. I know you like that.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm full of best weed cause I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bow. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom, exterior like fish eggs, the interior like suicide wrist red. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man, that's how you get a his ed. Killer with the B, I know killers in the street with the steel to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. So don't try to run up on my ear talking all that raspy shit, trying to ask me shit. When my niggas feel your vest, they ain't gon' pass me shit. You should think about it, take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard P.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hot.
And that's the business, just like that. Just like that. Right? Everything shared live. Right? Everything, all my narrative, bias, everything that I was watching, anticipating, right? All shared with you guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. We'll be back on tomorrow for tomorrow's session. I think we're about $40 short of that, passing that EA account. We're at $2,960 with 20 cents. So that will be continued, right? But overall, laying out everything beforehand, right? Being super patient and letting price do its thing, right? So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you for listening. You know, you could be anywhere and you decided to spend time with me. So I greatly appreciate that. And until next time, until tomorrow morning, actually, right? Peace out. Take care. Catch you tomorrow. Later.